and welcome to The Charismatic Voice. This week we'll be examining how the temperature of your beverage affects your voice. Have you ever felt a sense of ease or relaxation from drinking something hot or cold? Now I want you to keep that feeling in mind, and we'll talk about it at the end of the video. A lot of people claim that drinking hot water and lemon makes the voice better. Others swear that sucking on an ice cube does wonders. So what exactly does science say? First, we need a quick vocal anatomy review. Your vocal folds are made up of 3 layers: muscle, the vocal ligament, and a mucous membrane. We'll primarily be talking about the muscle portion today. And remember, the tube that holds your voice box and the tube that swallows food are totally separate, although they are friendly neighbors. When people experience relaxation from drinking something, most of the nerves that are experiencing this feeling are located in the back of the mouth, actually quite above the voice box. And when you swallow, your beverage does not touch your vocal cords. It just goes down your esophagus and lands in your stomach. However, the descending liquid can affect the surrounding area as it goes down your esophagus. Specifically, it can affect the neighboring muscles in your voice box. You want to think about your vocal folds like an athlete thinks about muscles. To do an incredible task, an athlete needs to warm up. To recover from a big race, an athlete needs to ice. Likewise, if you're preparing for a big speech or recording session, you want your muscles to be as loose as possible. So I suggest having something room temperature or warmer available to drink. Afterwards, if you think you've overdone it, or especially if your vocal cords feel swollen, your body is sending lots of extra blood flow to the area. Icing or just drinking some cold water will help reduce the blood flow to the area and promote healthy circulation, which will eventually reduce the swelling and have you back to feeling great. Now, there is some debate about whether or not a person should try to reduce swelling during a particularly long performance. Most people say that the sudden constriction from ice-cold water makes the vocal cords too stiff to perform well, but others say that it's helpful to prevent accumulated swelling. For me personally, I've always liked having a hot beverage just before going on stage. And a special note about those hot beverages: if you drink something very hot which bothers your mouth, your body will react by pumping extra blood and mucus to protect that area, which is going to make singing difficult, so just don't burn your mouth. However, while your beverage is too hot to drink, it's perfect for inhaling steam, which directly hydrates the vocal cords and has the added bonus of relaxing the surrounding muscles. Now, remember at the beginning of the video when we talked about the feeling you have when consuming your preferred beverage? That feeling is probably more important than any other scientific factor discussed today. When a singer or actor is more relaxed, their larynx is likely to be lower and their breath is likely to be more smooth, so they're probably gonna sound better. Many prestigious singers are known for swearing by all kinds of different beverages at various temperatures, and they sing just fine. So in conclusion, if your morning coffee is the most important and enjoyable part of your day, I suggest finding a decaffeinated version of it and drinking to your heart's content. Thanks for watching this episode of The Charismatic Voice. Feel free to leave questions or comments below, and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more.